Okay. What happened? Ooh, how's it? Hey, you caught me in the middle of pre-production. How's it? And welcome to the Daily Pigeon Live. Oh, it was my fancy graphic. Oh, never work. Uh-oh. We could be in for a rough morning. We'll see. Okay. Oh, I think I'm live. I hope I am. There we go. Boom. Let's try the fancy graphic again. Uh-oh, no fancy graphics. Oh no, none of my graphics are working. Oh, this should be interesting. How's it? Yes, Chakaalakak. I'm hitting the buttons and none of the fancy graphics are going. Well, what could this be? Okay. Okay, music is working. I did, it's one of the things I do not check. I know, but let's say how's it to some people anyway. How's it, Chakaalakak? Brendan in the house, Polani. How's it, Miles? Hey, Papa Cheney, Papi Cheney. I seen you on the other side there, on the Sumo Live side. Oh no, where'd the fancy graphics go? I do not know. We have to figure that out one of these days. Hold on, let me see here. I'm gonna try to deleted hammer. Okay, what about these? Does the hammer work? Oh, the hammer's not working either. What? None of the graphics have decided to work. Ah, always something. And I never check that. But anyway, we persevere, we move forward and say aloha to cruising corgi. Hey, there's Pokele tea in the house. Okay, let's see what else. Yeah, that's that. So far. Meanwhile, I'm double teaming my brain here and seeing if I can figure out what happened to the fancy graphic. See, okay, there that is. But, wait, hold on now. The Stream Deck, configure the Stream Deck, hold on, looking for my fancy graphics. Okay, fancy graphics, overlay, play sound, delay. Oh, hey, OGSumo, here comes the raid in the middle of all my trying to figure out what the heck is going wrong here. Okay, there. Overlay, play overlay. Oh, you know what? Okay. I'm going to have to do this later. We will have to go without fancy graphics, I think. I know. How's it, Raiders? Welcome. Thanks, I know you caught me right in the middle of realizing that all my fancy graphics no like work this morning. The many honeys went attack, but guess what? You are here, and that's what is important. And look, OGSumoVIBE. Oh, mahalo for cheering the 100 bits, cruising Corgi. Hey, look, OGSumo and change his avatar. I know, that's right. And for the Raiders, I know OG will probably remind you of this also, but please refresh your screens if can. That's how. Hey, Devin, aloha no. Aloha kakahiaka to everyone. And how's it, Gil? Saw you on the OGSumoVIBE Jumpstart. Yeah, I really appreciate when he does that. He's been doing it every single day, you guys. I know, too much. Above and beyond the call of friendship. Yeah, aloha Mish. Saw you over there too. Did you get my goof morning? That's right. Wild Willie, how's it? Nice to see you here. Our original diss right there in the house. Representing the OG. I know. Rick Hirakawa. How's it? Boy, my voice going a little small kind. Huh? I know. Dixie Dreamer. Saw you over at the OGSumoVIBE side too. Gary Brown. How you? Oh. How come when I click Gary Brown? I never. Oh, there he is. Oh, the mouse is going to be dragging along with my brain, evidently. Eluakane, shaka kakahi aka everybody. Aloha no and aloha kakahi aka to you. E ko uho aloha. Ah, oh, mai kai no. Ah, mahalo. There we go. Hey, Gil, what? Ooh, what's with all the purple hearts over here? Somebody get wounded or what is that? I don't know. But look good. Nancy Nakamura, the party starter, is here. It is official, ladies and gentle peoples. There we go. Mr. Turtle. Yeah, who else get? Oh, hey, Kehaulani. Hey, mahalo, brother. Thank you for being here. How's it, Andy and Hamajang Gang? Good morning. Yep, there's the shaka. Hey, oh, do those work? Oh, I didn't see the shaka. Try the bambucha emotes and see if that bug will work. Somebody. Yeah, I think I seen somebody just. Where's my triggers? Oh, yeah, they should be here. Oh, let's see. That's there. The alert box is there. I don't know what's going on. May have to. Oh, there we go. Okay, good. By the way, Cool is now available too. So if you like something, you can Cool. Hey, I am Richard in the house. How are you, brother? Thank you for joining us all the way from Sweden. We certainly enjoy your show. Thank you for being here. And aloha kakai aka e ka uho aloha. That's good morning, my friend, in Hawaiian. Because, brother speaks Swedish on his show, so figure, we got to show face there with our language. Small kind, a little bit. There we go. Okay, buenos dias, Hamajang Gang. Buenos dias, mi hermanos. ¿Qué tal? ¿Qué tal, mi amigo? Okay, we all getting into languages today. Okay, that's the end of mine. Okay, so no burn me out, you buggers. I know. Hey, Holy Boy, good morning. That is from Nani Aloha. Okay, hey, Green Man in the house. Green Man Baktu. Aloha no. How are you? Aloha Mish. I think I said how's it to her. Marmax, saw you over on the Sumo Ohana side. Yeah, digging on those tunes. Warm up, man. I don't know. My coffee wouldn't taste as good without OGSumoVIBE. In fact, last night, probably about 3 in the morning, I got up. I couldn't fall back asleep. I had the laptop near the bed. Popped open OGSumoVIBE, played some tunes with the earphones, laying in my bed, boom, fell back asleep. Mahalo, brother, OGSumoVIBE. I know. Andy, how's it, Pualani? Oh, man. Andy, good morning. Oh, good morning. Thank you. And aloha kakahi aka to you too, gang. Who, what, this? No, never make the dish. Okay, no, we have Wild Willie here, so that's gonna have to cut. I'm changing that gaudy picture of the New Year's Eve. Huh? What do you mean? I'm changing what this? Is that you think that's gaudy? If you're talking about your avatar, I love that. It looks like you dreaming of Dixie. Hey, there's I am Richard saying, how's it, medium 7 up right there. Okay. Okay, see if the cool bambucha emote work, somebody if can. But see, I see the love here. Oh yeah, we saw the love. Okay. Shaka work. Anyway, because my fancy graphics have decided to fail me this morning. I have a Stream Deck here, right? And when I hit certain buttons, it's supposed to throw the the logo up and all that. But you know how it goes, right? But guess what? We move forward. Hey, look, here's cool, and I didn't see it. Oh no, I may have to do some magic in between when we play the video. I'm not sure. Hold on. Let me try something here in the background. Oh, okay. Oh, man. Yep. Let's see who else is showing up while I'm doing. Oh, feels like I'm going to have a hard time learning Hawaiian. Hey, we all have a hard time learning Hawaiian. You know, one of the interesting things about Hawaiian, I am Richard, is that in Sweden, you still speak your language. Hardly anyone here speaks Hawaiian, right? So for those of us who have, Hawaiian grandparents, and they, and back when our grandparents were Hawaiian, when the white people came to Hawaii, they made it against the law to speak the language. So there was that, kind of like the American Indians, what we call the indigenous people, kind of what they went through. So, but it is now slowly emerging. They have Hawaiian schools that speak only Hawaiian and that sort of thing. So there we go. Anyway, I'm on trigger fire on the other side. That's the program I use to use the Bambucha emotes, right? And I'm going to hold on. I'm gonna grab this, say copy. Okay, hold on. Close. Where's my triggers? Take my triggers here. Pardon me, geeking out in the background. Eliminate that. Hold on. Rigger. Add widget. Boom. Okay, put that over here. Okay. Maybe all the emotes will work. Ooh, look at this, and nothing big. Let's leave it big. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, let's leave them big like that. Hawaii. Yeah, see? Oh, fixed it on the fly. Whoo, man, rough, huh? Okay, you guys, there we go. Wild Willie. I am Richard saying, how's it to Wild Willie? OGSumoVIBE. Hey, how you? Hey, Ruby girl. Good morning, baby girl. Right there. Whoo, try dolphin. What, dolphin don't work? Dolphin gotta work. You don't put a space now, okay? You put the exclamation point and then you just type it. Do not put the space, okay? Yeah, see, the Hawaii works, so the dolphin no work. Oh, sad. What, fruitcake? I don't see the fruitcake. The fruitcake never work either. Gonna be one of those days, that gang. What do you think? I don't know. Wait, let me try something here. I'm gonna try fruitcake. How come fruitcake don't work? Boop. Oh, there, my fruitcake works, and it covered the Hawaii. What about will cool work? Let's see. Oh, cool. Boop. Oh, cool doesn't work. Wonder why. Oh man, this is strange. I wonder if it's a bandwidth thing. Oh, by the way, yesterday's show, when I tried to look at it on Twitch and grab it from the recording, it was so that it did not work. Oh, someone got fruitcake. Oh no, what I was trying to get on, I was trying to get cool, but cool doesn't seem to work. Oh, habut, there's dolphin, there's the habut baby, but cool doesn't work. How weird. Well, anyway, I'll play with it when in fact, let's officially start the show. What do you say? Oh. Okay. Whew, thought that wasn't gonna work. No. Good morning and welcome to a truly goof morning.
Island sounds, island wide, heavy on Hawaiian style. Gather round, come hear the sound.
How's it, gang? And welcome once again to Imagine a Fancy Graphic here. Boop. The Daily Pigeon Live. Yeah, I know it didn't work. Okay, but we will move forward. And I just checked the cool graphic from the site. The graphic is not there, so there's no more cool. But we again move forward. Okay, let's start with the first poll of the morning, gang. Here's the question: did you ever see a band before they were famous? I was talking to my wife the other day, and remember the Police, which was Sting before he went on solo, and she said that when they were at the when she was at the U of H, right, University of Hawaii, the Police played for one of their dances there, and this is well before they were the quote Police, and got nationally famous. So I was wondering, and let me start the poll: have you ever seen a band before they were famous? Okay, so let's go to the top of the chat. The choices, of course, are yes and no. And again, in the chat, let me know what band that was. Okay, I'm racing to the bottom of the chat here. E kalamai if I missed your chat, because I had to race. I'm lurking while doing some cooking. No worry, Richard. Appreciate you being here. Thank you. I imagine your graphics even better than usual. Nice. Well, thank you. The imagination is always better. Ooh. Okay. So let's see here. Have you ever seen a band before they were famous? Now look here, 41%, and that's 7 people so far said they have. What band was it? Yes, Motley Crue and Rat. My cousin worked at the Whiskey A Go-Go on Sunset and let me in when underage to watch that band. I just watched the Motley Crue movie on Netflix last night. That's so funny you would mention that. And they mentioned when they were at the Whiskey A Go-Go. That was a great documentary, and it was produced by the band. Oh wow, if I'd moved that a little more high, it would be on my head, yeah? Oh, I should think about that. Anyway, yes, Motley Crue. My wait, hold on. What is this, Roddy? Hey, how's it, Roddy? Don't think I've seen you before. My granddad wrote "Farewell to Stream." Well, I'm not. If that's a song, "Farewell to Stream," is that what you're saying? Not sure. Pantera in Dallas. Warehouse concert in Dallas. Good fun. Oh, there you go. How's it, Nani Aloha? Saying how's it to Rick Iwamoto. I know. I hope you get some good rest, Pualani. Oh, I couldn't sleep last night. I didn't sleep at all last night. Doon, 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 doon. Whoo, yeah, love the crew. There we go. Awesome. Love the crew, right? Girls. Dude. Man, they were some hellions, though, man, according to this. And again, they did the bio, so, I'm sure they played that up a little bit. Huh? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. Oh, let's see. Polani. Oh, wait, Wild Willie. Oh, saying how's it? Okay. Hi, farewell to stream. It's a folk album. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, you got to capitalize and, I thought you were saying goodbye. I was going to say, okay, Rodney, take care. You taking off. The fabulous Thunderbirds. They hung out down the street from us. Oh, there you go. Okay, anyone else? Only in Irish music community, not mainstream bands or musicians. Well, I guess that kind of counts, Yeah, fabulous Thunderbirds were cool. Oh, they're going. Okay, and then here's Rodney Moore, cryptic kind stuff. Stream. Oh, okay. Are you on a handheld keyboard or something? Because it looks like you're typing impaired, small kind. Yeah. And that's fine. Get it, Rodney. Don't worry about it. Okay, bro. I know you're doing your best. Oh man, working on the radio station all those years, I've seen so many bands from the Bay Area before they were famous. Metallica, Green Day, Train, Papa Roach, to name a few. I would love to have seen Green Bay in the early days. Were they real punk in the days? Because, the Police were, they were just full-blown punk action at the time. I know. Andy, where are the new emotes like fruitcake and cool and etc.? Fund? No, you just type exclamation point, no space, and then like fruitcake. Cool doesn't work. I just checked. For some reason the graphic got corrupted, but I'll fix that. But there's sad, love, fruitcake, dolphins, chill. If you type exclamation commands, I think you can see them. Kaolani 62. Yep. Not a group, but I saw Celine Dion when she was an opening act. Oh yeah. Yep, see, there's that's another one. Okay. I know. Oh, there we go. Let's see. I met Stevie Ray Vaughan at the grocery I worked at in South Austin. Oh man, that's cool. Wow. Was he sober? Wish my dad was up. I think he probably seen some bands before they were famous. Maybe played with them. He's a drummer. Oh, there you go. OGSumoVIBE. You are a lucky guy to see so many. Yeah, the radio stations, man, back then, they had to go through the radio stations because if they wanted to promote themselves in a local market, guess where they went? I know. Oh, sad. What are you sad about, huh? Hey, how's it, Steve Yosh? Aloha, Andy and gang. Oh, Sumo Vibe, very cool. Would have loved to have seen Green Day and Metallica when they were first starting out. Oh, sad. I know, Love Pet. What are you sad about? Were you the one who posted the sad? Yes, yes, very new wave. They are from Pinole, California, and would hold concerts at the high school as students. Check YouTube. They were trash metal back then and slowly transitioned into what made them famous. Yeah. Can you imagine the person who told that to him? Okay, listen, I know you enjoy the whole trash metal thing. However, we have a band here that's very popular called Bandidos, Southern rock and country. They stay booked and record here a lot. Maybe not famous yet. Oh, I love Southern rock. Bandidos. We got to watch for those. I'm sure they have some stuff on YouTube. Nowadays, you kind of have to. Hey, how's it? Aloha, Smitty. Mahalo and for being here. And aloha kakahiaka. I saw Stevie Ray Vaughan when he was the opening act for Bryan Adams and the Police. Yeah. How was he, Eluakani? Not knowing him and watching him, did you go, man? Or did you go, oh, man, bring on the headliners? That happens so often, right? People talk about, who was it that when Jimi Hendrix opened for the Monkees or somebody thought that was a good idea. Would have loved to have seen that. If can, move the fruitcake icon over the tiki so it looks like tiki grinds. Not right now. I have to do a bunch of stuff to do that. That's why when it came up there, I left it. I have to close other things and, do all kinds. So it looks like tiki grinds. That's funny. Oh, yes, I was... See, if when Love Pat, you can't put URLs. I always hesitate to say URL. I don't know why. Web addresses, or it won't let you do that. You can disguise it by putting like web address space write out dot and then write out com or something like that. You can kind of do that. Yes, they are on YouTube. Oh, okay. Bandidos. We'll try to see that. Hey, teacher, leave those kids alone. Oh, what did you? Don't tell me you saw. Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you, Holly Boy, for hosting. What, Gary? You saw Pink Floyd before they were famous? What the heck was that like? I can't imagine them a small club playing that stuff, but they must have, right? He blew me away playing Voodoo Child. Made me a big fan from that day on. Okay. And did the crowd go, whoa? I'm glad. Because believe me, I've been opening acts for many people whose main thought when I was on stage was, get the hell off. I know. Saw a jazz singer, Nancy Wilson, when she was unknown teenager. Oh, thank you, Marmac, for hosting. I've mentioned this before, but especially with Tom Jones, when I opened for Tom Jones and we toured the country together, right? There would be 8 deep standing in front of the hotels, in front of the stage with cameras, right? And then they would introduce me, I'd walk out and everybody would go, and turn around and walk away and sit back down. I know, it was like, well, thank you for that wonderful welcome. All right, man. And when I was up at Kiamisha Lake, people were like booing me and chanting, "Bring on Tom! Bring on Tom!" You know what I mean? It was really a trip. Wait, let's read OGSumoVIBE's post here. Hey, Metallica went on to the same high school as I did. Oh man. Well, the founders of the groups anyway, and they lived in a house next to the Burger King down the street from the school. People would park in the Burger King parking lot and listen to them practice sessions from the guitar. So many that they put a sign in the lot saying no groupie parking allowed. Oh, that's funny. But anyway, so I'm opening for Tom Jones at Kiamisha Lake. People are chanting, "Bring on Tom, bring on Tom." And I had to stop them and go, guys, you know what? Tom Jones is not sitting on the side of the stage waiting for me to finish and then he comes on, okay? I do 20 minutes. He's not even here yet. If I don't do my 20 minutes, you'll listen to, recorded music. So why don't you just chill? So I went, okay, fine, right? And then the guy over the announcer, my friend Sandy, "Ladies and gentlemen, he warned you. Now here's some Barry Manilow." And he played. I know. It's funny how people think. Jimi Hendrix played at Woodstock Monday morning as everyone was leaving. No, he didn't. No, he played. Jimi Hendrix at Woodstock played at night. Maybe he played again a second set, but that famous set, wasn't that the one where you set the guitar on fire? That was at night. Unless I'm mistaken, and which is often, so, sorry if I am. Aloha, Andy, and hey, I seen Tower of Power before they became famous in Oakland at a bar my friend's uncle was a bouncer at. Okay, there we go. I was in the Navy Oh, there we go. So Tower of Power. Man, that must have been good in a small club. Imagine how much fun that was. Okay. Hey, what happened? Oh, usually I can. I lost the poll, and now when I go back to it, usually it lets me. See the results, but it's not doing that. One of those days, you guys. This ought to be interesting. Okay, well, let's play another video, and I'll grieve my graphics. Okay. Oh, you know what? I gotta tell you, this seems appropriate. What do you say we look at some industrial area? I may have just made it. Oh, I was trying to fix the cool one. Let's see if I did. Hold on. Oh, Dixie-O-O-L. Boop. Ta-da! I was trying to fix that in the background while that thing was on, and it's so funny. It's like, it's like a clock ticking them. Okay, if I can fix this graphic and... But guess what? I know, getting better at working under pressure. Dun 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 dun. Under pressure. Okay, poll 2, gang. What do you think? Okay, this poll is, what's the longest bus ride you've been on? Okay, you can pick one of these, right? Let's start the poll. What is the longest bus ride you have ever been on? Oh no, and now I can't watch the chat. Why isn't it letting me see that? Hold on, I'm gonna... Okay, hold on. Oh man, now it's not showing me the chat in my own window. I can't see it. Can you? Oh, wait a minute. Comment does not meet guidelines. What? I can't post it? Okay, I'm going to say, what is the longest bus ride doesn't meet community standards? What is the bus ride you... Well, what can I say? Okay, I'm just going to post it like this, see if this works. Okay, what is the bus ride you've been on? Okay, now here, does not meet guidelines. How does bus ride not meet guidelines? Okay, I'm just going to try, let's say, what is the longest bus you've been on? Okay, you got to, let's see. Okay, let me turn that, boom. That works. How weird is this? Okay, now what this means is, what is the longest bus ride you've been on? But evidently, bus ride does not meet community standards. Have we come to that? I've seen some warm-up bands that were better than the main acts. Oh, yeah. A lot of people like Jimi Hendrix way better than the Monkees. I know. Oh, Photo Luke. Wow, no shame, you bugger. Look at this. But your avatar isn't there, so we don't get to see all of them. I know. Sorry about that. Ooh. Nice. Love the Tower of Power. Played with a trumpet player from Tower of Power once. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, that's true about Jimi Hendrix at Woodstock. They wanted him to go on at midnight, but he insisted on being the final act of the event. Wow. Okay. Really? Wow. Andy, poll ended at 19 each, or 50%. Oh, okay. So, well, that's a lot of people who were lucky enough to see bands before they were famous, yeah? Okay, look at this here. So far, most people have been on a 9-hour plus bus ride. Oh, I know. Yeah, see, look, I fixed the cool. The small, you got to get the small wins in your life. You know what I'm saying? You just work hard and then, I got a little win, right? That's what makes it all work. Okay, here's ScanVisor. Hey, how's it, ScanVisor? And your superhero-looking avatar there. That's how Blazing Jake. I don't know if I said how's it to you. And you are saying how's it to plenty people. That's how right there. Mahalo, bro. Okay, I gotta run, gang. Taking my wife for meds. Procedure on her ears. I love the story, by the way, Gil, of Stevie Ray Vaughan winking at your wife after the set. How you were 10 feet away, right? And he winked at your wife. But guess who got her? So how do you think of that? Oh, and beat out Stevie Ray Vaughan. Yeah, see, that's how you know. That's why she's your wife and didn't go, I'll be right back. Where you going? Never mind. Oh, I know. I know. I remember one time when I used to work the Comedy Store a lot, a lot of people would bring their, quote, girlfriends to the Comedy Store, and as soon as they went on stage, their girlfriends would flirt with all the other comics, right? And I remember getting off stage, and, one of the other comics said, "Hey, Andy, I want you to know, when you go on stage, your girlfriend is still your girlfriend." I went, "Really?" He goes, "Yep." Oh, and let me tell you, comics, they're like vultures. So, and they're glib and funny. Whew, mean, brother. I'm telling you. Oh, yeah. Oh, in fact, I remember a Jerry Seinfeld at the Comedy and Magic Club told me one time, "Why do you always bring your girlfriend? Hey, when you make it, there'll be plenty of girls, he said to me. I know. And I went, what about that whole being in love thing? No? Okay. Guess what? And she's now my wife, and it's been, na boo boo. The small wins of life, which ended up being the biggest win of my life, but Okay, I took a bus or 3 from Albany, New York to Omaha, Nebraska. Well, it looks like a few of you did that. Excuse me, because there were 44% of the people have taken a bus ride longer than 9 hours. I would be in that category only because the tour buses, a lot of times we rode for that long. I know. Wolfie Pack Gaming, longest bus ride for me was on the Greyhound from Pullman, Washington to Alamogordo, New Mexico with Pearl. Oh, wow. That is bus trip? No, Chakaalakak, the reason it says what's the longest bus you've been on is because if I put bus ride or bus trip, it doesn't meet the community guidelines of Twitch, and it won't let me post it. So I had to truncate it. Hey, where you was? When I was talking about that. Andy, did you spell bus correctly? Yeah, well, and it was hard because it's hard for me to write bus with not adding all and up on either side of it. Okay, so when I write bus, it's usually, or maybe bus trip. I don't know, whatever. I just didn't, I wanted to post it after saying it. So you know what I meant, And again, these are more conversation starters than actually being legitimate polls, because if you add up the numbers, we have 73 people on the stream right now. You add up those numbers, right? What's 5, 10, 15, 20? There's about 37, maybe 40 people. So out of 70, think about it, plenty of people don't participate. So it's not accurate, but again, meant more as a conversation starter. I rode a bus from Oakland to Reno. Oh, that's mean. Well, that's a mean one, bro. Yeah, I know. People, forget how far Reno and even Las Vegas, which is a little further, I think, on a bus. Or maybe it went to Vegas first. Eek! I don't know which one. But people say, "Hey, you're in Vegas. Why don't you go to Reno?" I said, "Bro, not that, I remember one time when I was on the mainland and I had I was doing Mazda commercials for Shelly Mazda, right? And I had they gave me a promotional car to use, and I was in Malibu. And this local brother in Hawaii, "Hey, Andy, we want to swap out your car." And I said, "Oh, okay." They said, "Can you drive to Long Beach and change the car and come back, and drive the car back?" I went, "Bah, I'm in Malibu. You know how far Long Beach is?" I mean, it's like, it's funny, local boy. "Oh, how far Long Beach from Malibu?" "Oh, you can just drive over there and drive back, huh?" I said, "No." I know. It's funny, and I've mentioned this before, how on the mainland people say, "I'm only an hour away." But in Hawaii, you tell somebody, you're in Eva and you live in Kalihi, they're like, oh, brah, wait a minute, you know what I mean? I gotta go get one visa. I know. Cash King, hammer test. Well, I don't think it still works. Oh, the hammer don't work either now. Ay, sos, Mary Jose. Ay, no. Yeah, the hammer doesn't work either. Sorry. Whew, honking the horn. Oh, I don't know. What does that mean? I don't have sound effects. I can do, let's see, the closest I can get to that is this. Is that okay? Huh? Puolani. Andy, that is why we've been happily married for 30 years. Good on you. Yes. I've been with my wife, let's see, for almost 40 now. We met in our 20s, right? I know. I met her when I was 28. Yeah, in our late 20s. Yeah. Huh? And I'm 67. Do the math. I need a calculator to do that. So if I take 67 and I subtract 28, no need carrying on. 39 years my wife and I have been together. I mean, that's from when oh man, you're beautiful. Oh, sorry, did I just say that out loud? I know, she just was, oh man. I'm serious, it sounds corny, but it was just truly love at first sight. I had a nightclub, right? I had a nightclub, a Porsche, and money. So, it's not like I was having trouble, meeting attractive young ladies. And then she came walking in the door with her best friend, and I just went, poof. It's weird. It's like that song, I fooled around and fell in love, to the max, man. Cough, show stealer, Jerry. I know. Well, guess what? What is this? Well, I can't see the emote. What is that? The little heart? Oh, a little heart thing there. Yeah, for my story. Okay, gang. So 44% of the people have taken a long bus ride, longer than 9 hours, no less. How's that? Okay, so let's take a little drive through Kalihi. And I think this song is, I call it Kalihi Bravery. Listen to the words and tell me if you agree. Here we go.
Through this world, will you guide me? Through this pain, will you always hold my hand? When I need you, when I don't know what I'm doing with myself, I'm a lost soul, walking through this world like I have some idea. When I don't, and I take on the baggage 'cause I think that I can, and I wait for the right time to go with my plan and come to you and tell you how I feel. And when the morning comes, I will feel that I am brave again. And when you pass me by, I will smile and then I'll walk away. I don't know what I'm doing, I don't know where I'm going. It just seems like there's something in the way that you are that makes me smile like a drunk. It makes me high like a drug, makes me wanna be near you like I'm caught in this fog. And I wait for tomorrow, cause I know that I can. And I wait, cause tomorrow I will go with my plan and come to you and tell you how I feel. And when the morning comes, I will feel that I am brave again. And when you pass me by, I will smile and walk away. And then I'll think of it, think of it. And then I'll crave for it and feel it all over And when the morning comes, I will feel that I am brave again. And when you pass me by, I will smile and walk away.
I just love that line. And when the morning comes, I will feel like I'm strong again. Oh man, yeah, and that really, to me, that song really, captures the ambivalence, you feel sometimes when you think you're falling in love. Oh, such a beautiful state. Yeah, and a state of being. Dixie Dreamer. Oh, hey, that'd be a good line for you. Yeah, write a song about that. Such a beautiful state of being. Oh, hey, Danny Saddle. I can imagine. Wow. Hey, aloha, Nani Aloha. That's from C Honda right there. Ooh, good song. Nice words too. Yes. Tacos! Photo Luke. Hey, what happened to your avatar? There you go. You never know. Okay, it's time for the chicken, ladies and gentlemen. And we call this poll the chicken because it's poultry. That's how, poultry. Right there, you guys. This one, I don't know. I was hesitant of this one, but then... Wait, what's this? Which bus goes from KA to Honolulu? Well, I don't know what KA is. Okay, have you ever owned leather pants? Have you ever owned leather pants? Huh? Have you? Well, you can have one choice, yes, no, and misspell, still have them, not stay have them. Can tell I do these late at night. Yeah, that's all right. Have you ever owned leather pants? Well, so far, 3 people have. Pualani, what is KA? KA, I don't know what that is. I'm trying to figure out to Honolulu. Any bus ride in Honolulu, unless you're going Ka'ava from, Eva Beach or something, is not more than a couple hours. Yeah. Andy, yeah. Rick S. thinks my new avatar is in quarantine. Oh, that's funny. No. Oh. Dixie Dreamer pleads the 5th. Do chaps count? No. I have chaps and I have leather pants, but chaps don't count. Yeah, no. I when I do long rides on the mainland, I always have chaps, and it's more just so I don't have to clean the bugs off my jeans, right? They're easier to clean off the chaps. I mean, certain motorcycles were better at routing the wind off your legs and stuff, but I just as a habit, I always wore leather chaps. But I'm one of those guys, I put them on before I ride, and right after I get off the bike, I take them off and put them in the saddlebags. You see guys that leave them on and then go into Denny's and stuff. I like, yeah, because they're fully functional. I've had mine. They're made of buffalo. I've had them for over 20 years. Yeah. And you can tell because the part, the buckle where you put them on has different wear spots from where I was skinny and then they got bigger. But now they're like in the middle of when I was very heavy at one point. Yes. Danny Settle, yes, I have a pair that go with my leather jacket. Oh, there you go. Yeah. But 70% of people, they do not have leather pants, and one person still has them. I have some leather pants. Tried getting into them the other day. The space between the buttons is this far away. I know. I think they're 31s. I'm going, man, did I ever fit into these? I wore them a lot. And then when I got sick, boom, I put them on like nothing. But there was a time when they were my motorcycle pants. I have a few pair all for riding my bike. Yeah, there you go, Aloha Smitty. Ha! Hey, when I think of leather pants, I always think that Friends episode when Ross has them on when he's on a date and goes to the bathroom and can't get them back on. So dang funny. If you haven't seen that, you should. Oh, that's funny. I remember there was so where did I hear this? I think there was a friend of mine actually told me this where he had these shoes, right, that looked really nice, and they went to the movies. He was on a date and he took his date to the movie, and the shoes were a little bit tight, so he slipped them off and then watched this hour-and-a-half movie, and then after it was over, he couldn't put them back on. Because I don't know if you realize this, even in a plane or anytime you sit down for a long time, your blood kind of goes to your feet, so they get a little bit bigger. So he had to leave the theater carrying his nice shoes. I know, how's that? Hey, photo look. Oh, I see. You had to go with the chicken hat, so it finally propagated your avatar. That's how, right there. I was just thinking about that too. About the episode. Yeah. I don't watch television, so I've never seen one of those. If the clip wasn't on YouTube or I haven't watched television in probably over 20 years. And it was weird because for 5 of those, I made television. That's how I made my living. I made TV shows and I put them on. But I never watched what was before or after any of that stuff. The commercials, which I made a living selling, even radio, I don't listen to commercial radio because of the ads. Hey, love Bad Pat. Andy, when you wear your computer glasses, do your eyes get tired? No, they used to when I wore, the regular glasses. I do this thing, so if you see me messing with my glasses, you see how you can see the reflection in the glass when I go like this, right? Because when I look up at the camera, you can see the reflection. So I take my glasses and I tilt them up a little bit, so when I look up like this, you don't see the reflection. That's what I'm doing when I'm messing with my glasses, and then I try to make them a little bit even. So see how I can look up like this now, and you don't see the you don't see the reflection of the glass. That's what I'm doing. But these amber, is that the color? Whatever color these are, they have made a world of difference. When I had the regular glasses, just with the white lenses, and I know they have ones with clear lenses now that are supposed to block out, but these are working, and I'm not gonna mess with it. Yeah. And plus they kind of have that Roy Orbison, nerdy, cool look, I think. I don't know. I don't really care. I want them to be functional. Right. I know. Photo Luke. Did you wear that hat in your latest mall walk video? If you're wondering what Rick is talking about, that's the hat right there. Did you see that in the Procrastinators movie that I did when we wore the chicken hats? I know. And when we wrote it, we went, are there chicken hats? And I'm going, there gotta be chicken hats. And sure enough, we just ordered them online and they showed up. 75% of the people do not own leather, have never owned leather pants. 22% have, and 3%, that's one person, still has them. That would be 2 if I could vote, because I still have mine, but I just can't fit. Big Squirrel Nuts, I got some of those glasses, Andy, thanks, and they help a lot, bro. Yeah, I know. And as much time as I spend in front of the computer, which is, if I'm not doing anything else, I'm doing this. Yeah, I know. Aloha. Not everyone got to go. Contractor coming. Oh, aloha no, everyone. Gotta go. Contractor coming in a minute. Okay, Cindy. Cindy in her warm house. When Lono said that, Cindy Krause in her warm house, the way he said warm house was just borderline lascivious. I went, I know. Oh, too funny. Okay, let's see. Okay, Cindy Krause, see you tomorrow. Oh, fast forward. What happened? I know. What, no, I'm at the bottom. Is that what you're talking about? Andy, did you ever get that part for your window on the truck? Oh, you weren't here? Yes, it came in and I changed it out. And it works. I can roll my window up and down again. Thank you for the people who helped me find the part. Oh, yes, and it's definitely cool. Because when I couldn't roll the window down, was hot. I know. Because I don't have air conditioning in that truck. I own virtual leather pants in an online game. Oh, there you go. That's almost as good. And they always fit, don't they? Oh, David, you got it wired, bro. I know. Andy, I got brave and went to Great Clips and got a haircut. Was very careful. The only one in place, mask wearing. Yeah. I went to Supercuts, same thing. You make the reservation appointment online, and then I went there and I showed up about 5 minutes, 10 minutes before the appointment, and she went, "Oh, you showed up. People make these appointments and most of them don't show up, and you're early. Thank you." And yeah, and she told me every half hour they have to sanitize the whole place. And you leave the mask on, and she has the mask on while she's cutting your hair. I know. There you go. Okay, so have you ever owned leather pants? 71% of the people, ole, okay? And 26%, I, and still have them. Only one person who vows to themselves they will lose the weight and be able to wear them again. And I would be included in that if they let me vote. Andy, that's awesome. Well, thank you so much. Yeah, it's a pain getting, you got to take I explained it, getting into the door of a crank thing. And if I had, when I put the whole thing together, I realized, I forgot to put grease on all the tracks and stuff, but all the rollers are nylon, so I'm guessing it'll be okay, and it feels good and it rolls right, and everything. Floby, hey Gary, I told my wife about that. She tried to order one and they're sold out because of the Rona, and especially since George Clooney on air during an interview, someone said, well, why do you keep your hair so? And he said, I use the Flowbee, George Clooney. And after that, sales exploded. I know. How's that? And I heard it from you first. Yeah. I just imagined you can leave your hat on as I can roll my window. Can I roll my window? Yeah. And you can leave your hat on. Is that the sexiest song ever? I know. What I was thinking of the whole time I'm working on my window is that Frank DeLima joke, right? Manuel and Joaquin, they decide they're going to walk across the desert, and Manuel shows up with a car door strapped to his back, and Joaquin says, hey, or did I mix that up? Manuel, why do you have a car door on your back? We're walking through the desert. And brother say, oh, it's because when it get hot, I'm going to roll down the window. Frank used to say that on stage. Sold out, yes. Flowbee, hard to get. Wow, did that Flowbee thing come back? Remember that thing from the 80s? OGSumoVIBE, it's sold out. You can't find them. And again, I was, because plenty of people at home, right, cutting their own hair, so the Flowbee went boom. But then George Clooney on some major talk show mentioned that he uses the Flowbee and he cuts his own hair. Island Boy Aea, mahalo for subscribing. Oh, appreciate it when anybody subscribe like that. Thanks. Yes, Andy, I remember that joke. Love that song, You Can Leave Your Hat On. I know. Saw the movie was good one. One good song, You Can Leave Your Hat On. I know, that was just... And you can leave your hat on. Okay, gang. We haven't been to Maui in a while. Let's go through the Maui airport. Here we go.
I don't cry when it rains no more, or I get dirt on my shoes. I don't mind climbing 8 more floors, 'cause these stairs are all heading to you. I don't wait for tomorrow's sunshine when I feel it today. And when it's cold in the dead of winter, remember that snow melts away. One more cold drink, one more roll, one more dance for the doors get closed. Please remember, enjoy the show. Let's get happy before we get old. We don't need plans or a fancy agenda. Well, let's just see where it goes. We got no care for the way people stare at the dust and the dirt on our clothes. Hey, my friend, we'll never say remember when, if we keep on making memories where we stand, where we stand. One more cold drink, one more roll, one more dance for the doors get closed. Please remember, enjoy the show. Let's get happy before we get old. And go put on that old wedding dress now. Probably still fits like a glove. And tell the band to play one more slow song, 'cause you still have all my love. One more cold drink, one more roll, one more dance for the doors get closed. Please remember, enjoy the show. Let's get happy before we get old. One more cold drink, one more roll, one more dance
there you go. Hey, Wild Willie, if you've never heard, you can leave your hat on. Do a search on YouTube, Joe Cocker. You can leave your hat on. Okay, I'm serious. You're gonna really enjoy it. I know, man. I wish I'd never heard it because the first time I heard it, I went, "Whoa!" It's like the same way I wish I hadn't seen Queen's Gambit because I would love to watch it again. Hey, Papi Cheney, mahalo for the 500 biddies. Mean you bugger. Thanks, ah. Oh, hey, Dixie Dreamer, how much would you charge for this video? What are you talking about? It's yours. What do you want to, you let me know. Okay. If I had my fancy graphic, I could, but I'm Andy at Bumatai.com. Okay. Or info@Bumatai.com. Either one will work. I don't know what you want to do with it, but it's not my song. Again, I certainly didn't, I put the video together. What did you have in mind, Dixie Dreamer? Huh? I know. Send me an original song of yours that you sing, and then I'll try to put something behind it for you. I know. Floby? Oh, I'll trade you a Floby. Yeah. If you guys don't know what a Floby is, by the way, it's a hair cutting device that you hook up to a vacuum cleaner. So the suction of the vacuum cleaner drives the clippers, and as you're clipping it, it takes the hair and sucks it into the vacuum cleaner, so there isn't hair all over the place. I know. Oh, I want to put one of my originals on it. Oh, you mean you just want the you just want the video and you're gonna replace the music? What? Send me the music. Send me the music and I'll do it for you. Yeah, and we'll see how it looks. Maybe I'll make something else for you, and then we can put it on the rotation here in this show, Dixie Dreamer. I would love to do that. Again, info at Bumatai, BUMATAI.com, or Andy will work, one of the two. Yes, yes, and it works. There we go. That's Gary has been using the Floby for years. I know. I would like to try it. I'm about due for a haircut here soon, but I can mute the music, but I love the airport. I just clicked. Well, I have the footage, if you want the airport stuff. But again, it's if I send you stuff, I have stuff embedded in it, like the other name. Anyway, we'll figure something out offline. Ooh, Gary Brown. I bet. I wish I had hair to try one. That's well. Okay, last poll, gang. Let's see if we can find it here. Oh, where did it go? Oh no. I think I blew the last poll. I think I was clicking around and I messed it up. Oh no. Okay, wait a minute. I have it in my safekeeping place, just in case I'm stupid, which I often am. Okay, here. I'm clicking. Copy. Hold on, I got to rebuild it here. Just a second, okay? Okay, click. This won't take too long. Hang out. Oh, click. Greater. Okay, hold on. New poll. Okay, new poll. Boop. And I'll just paste that there. The choices will be yes and no. And I start the poll. Here we go. And the poll is, if you could choose not to feel any pain ever of any kind, okay, would you? Okay, let's start the poll. Okay, and now I'm trying to find my own channel again. Today is one of those days, but guess what? I don't care. I'm trying to find my. Okay. Let me try this. I'm refreshing. Okay. There we go. So, if you could choose not to feel any pain, would you? So far, 68% of the people say no. And guess what? There are people who have that problem, and I say problem because, you know what I'm saying? If they cut themselves, they don't feel it, and then they turn around, all of a sudden, you know, there's blood all over the place, and they haven't realized, or they break a toe, or they do different things, and they don't feel it. It is a really difficult problem. But there are some people that are in so much pain saying, that sounds pretty damn good to me. So anyway, so far, almost 30% of the people said yes. 72 said no. This is going to be an interesting one. Last poll. Do you enjoy the Andy Bumatai show? Yes, only choice. Oh, thank you, Rick. I appreciate that. No pain, no gain. Hold. Hey, how's it, Kenny and Kihei? Hey, Kenny Roberts in the house, gangy. I'm sorry if I missed you if you showed up earlier, but you know, I've been battling the technical menehunis big time this morning, but we persevere. That's how. Yes, for extreme pain, but manageable pain helps. Lets you know something's wrong. That's so true. Aloha Mish. I know. Physical pain can handle. But heartbreak, ooh, that's a tough one. Oh, pokoleti. That's a different kind of pain. And no more aspirin for that one. Only alcohol. Woo. Pain is the body's way of letting you know too much, and the heart's way of letting you know you loved. Oh, you guys. Oh, pain is no fun, so 100% would go with no pain. I have had to deal with more pain than I would want to explain about. Yes, Darlene. That's why I'm saying many people would choose that. But, you know, if you could turn off all pain and you go, oh, this is great. But then all of a sudden, you know, there are everything. It's always a trade-off, right? I know. So. But for some people, many, I would venture to say, it would be yes. And some people, I wouldn't do it. If no can feel my neck back again, then yes. Well, that's what I'm saying. For some, it would be a definite yes. Hey, Kenny Kihe, how's it, brother? Alin boy, how's it? There's Kenny and Kihe, and there's Eluakane, a.k.a. Kavika, saying, how's it? Oh, watch out. Hey, warning, fair warning, Taz joke. My wife yelled from upstairs and asked, do you ever get a shooting pain across your body like someone's got a voodoo doll of you and are stabbing it? I replied, no. And she responded, how about now? Yeah. Aloha Indian Hemba Gang. How's it all? How's it, Taz? How are you? Well-timed joke. We were talking about pain. So, yeah, there we go. Pokolite. Hey, good morning, Taz. As someone who has broken their back and suffered from tremendous pain from it every second of the day, I'm in for no pain. Yep. So what I'm saying, there are those who would definitely say yes. Right now, we have 33% of the people who took the poll saying yes. They wouldn't want any pain. 67% of the people said, you know what? I look at pain as kind of a way of my body's telling me what's wrong, and my heart at the same time. Oh, you funny bugger, Taz. Oh, yeah, there we go. See, Honda, good morning to you. Good morning from Kenny and Kihei. Hey, Big Greg. Oh, how's it? I don't think we even say aloha kakahi aka to Big Greg. Huh? Hey, good morning from Eau Claire, Wisconsin. Eau? Oh, put the okina in there. Eau. Or maybe after the U. Oh. Oh. What go you know? Oh, a lot of that. Oh yeah, I know. Ah, LOL right there. Hey, you can type the happy uh, uh, exclamation point happy. Try typing that photo loop. See what happens. I'll show you. Pain, you know just how strong can be. Always lessons to be learned. Yeah, that's how I feel about it. When I had the cancer and I was going through all that stuff, and they have to poke and prod and do all this kind of stuff, and like they do this thing. I hope this isn't too visceral, but they take a scope and they stick it down your nose and then go down to your throat to be able to look at your throat, because that's where I had the cancer, right over here. So they she brings this stuff up to numb all of that, because when they stick this scope down, and I said, hey, you know what? Just go for it. What? I'm serious. Just go for it. And she tells me afterwards, you have a very high threshold for pain. I said, hey, I grew up on the west side. What? And they ask me why I'm single. Oh man. Well, you just got yourself another 5 years, Green Man. Oh, that's funny. And they ask me why I'm single. Yeah, personally, I like being married. Big Squirrel Nuts, good morning to you. Okay, let's see. I'm racing to the bottom of the chat here, see if I missed anybody. Hey, Kalamai. Hey, OG Sumo, I know what you're going through. I did my back and neck in the same accident. It sucks. Yeah. Now, we're not going to ask what caused the accident. Yeah, I know. Just because you're trying to, jump cars with a motorcycle. I know. Who'd have thought there would be a problem with that? It's pronounced Eau Claire. What's pronounced Eau Claire? Oh, with that eau? Is it? How can it be Eau Claire? O-A-U is Eau Claire? Oh, okay. Never know. You learn something every year or so. That's how I feel about things. Okay, Andy and Gengi, got to go back to work. Aloha and stay safe. Hey, mahalo for being here, Island Boy Aia, and for renewing your subscription. Endoscopy. Oh, okay. I've had a couple times. I've had it more than 25 when they were doing my thing, probably. I know. Nose cam. Whoa, not this one. Oh no, nose cam's not working. Oh man. Where's nose cam? Oh, there it is. Oh man. Oh, let me check my other ones. Oh, that's not working either. Nose cam. Oh man, my camera button. Something's going on with my Stream Deck. Look, nothing. Usually I hit these and it changes the. Okay, don't play with that now. We're almost done. I had to do it by hand. I had to actually click on something. Oh, I can't believe this is my life. Okay. First World Wine, right there. Available at a store near you. First World Wine. Oh, hey, what is this? Castaway Tom. Oh, what? Lurking with the Plumeria avatar. Mahalo for the wellness check. If you're lurking, guys, no shame. Hit the K, boom. Let us know you're here. We appreciate it, because there's 70 people on, and I would guess, maybe 55 active chatters. That's about what we normally get. Without pain, you have no feelings. It would be like you wouldn't be alive. Well, for a songwriter especially, I can imagine that, bro. Trying to write and you have never felt pain. What would you write about? One day is just the same as the next. I get up and then I eat, and then I just basically do nothing else until it's time for work, and then I go, and then somebody says, I don't like your show, but I don't care, because I don't feel pain. Oh, hey, okay. poll is over, ladies and gentle people. If you could choose not to feel any pain, would you? 63% of the people, no. 37%, definitely. I know, those are people who would, have had some trauma in their life. Now, what about those metaphorical pain in the necks? I could do without those. Oh, I don't want any pain in my life. Okay, let me wave my magic wand. Suddenly you look around and people are just disappearing. Hey, not my brother-in-law. Ah! Oh, no. Ah! Okay, one more song, and then we're gonna, and then we'll say goodnight, okay? Let's see. What shall we play? Something up-tempo, I think. Let's go to Ka'a'ava and play that bangle-sounding song. I really like that one. Here we go.
There ain't nothing like sunshine and air to make you feel like you don't have a care. There ain't no one else around but you. So here's exactly what you're gonna do. Take your hands and dig deep into your soul. Let yourself lose control. Turn it up, so get up. Can you feel it all over? No, you're never not when you get the chance. So put on your favorite song and dance. It's a good day to have a good day. So tighten up your laces and be on your way. It's a good time to have a good time. So feel the beat down in your bones and smile. Oh, take your hands and dig deep into your soul. Let yourself lose control. Turn it up, so get up. Can you feel it all over? No, you're never not when you get the chance. So put on your favorite song and I wanna see ya. I wanna see ya. I wanna see you dance now. I wanna see ya. I wanna see ya. I wanna see you dance now. You feel it Put on your favorite song and
Yeah, there you go. Hey, Dixie Dreamer, what did you do? Oh, you changed your avatar. Oh, cute. Look at you. Oh, I kind of missed the microphone one, bud, because you look like you were dreaming and singing at the same time. But that one's pretty. Yeah. Okay, gang, there we go. Got another one under our belt despite the Menehune attack. Those technical buggers, man. I like better when they built rock walls and didn't finish it. Now they're on our live streams making all kind hoo-hoo. Oh, those buggers, mean, eh? So thanks again for joining us. Another one. Imagine the fancy graphic. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Daily Pidgin Live, here we are. We're on every morning at 6 a.m. By the way, for those keeping count, this is day 245 in a row, every day without missing a day. That's not broadcasts, because sometimes we do 2 or 3 in a day, but that's just days in a row, 245. And on Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays, we are on YouTube and Facebook simulcasting. So check us out there if you like, because plenty of people, and we do those shows because of all the people. Oh, I don't want to go to Twitch. I don't want to learn something new. Oh my goodness, that's why it warms my heart so much when I get emails. Andy, thank you for dragging me kicking and screaming to Twitch. So much more fun. It's like a game. Yeah, when things work, right? And they thank me for for introducing them to people like OGSumoVIBE, right? Here he is right here. And I am Richard and Kat McDowell and the compliments and all these people that we go raid afterwards. In fact, the compliments are on. If you guys want to raid the compliments, let me know, and we can go do that. We'll play. Think about it. I'll play the Lono song at the end here. Think about if you want to raid the compliments. Oh, look at this. Now I'm at Twitch. I don't go back to YouTube. Oh, look at listen to that. Yes, I found them. Okay, so the compliments are still on. I'm gonna play the last Lono song, right? Heavy on Hawaiian Style. When we come back, think about if you want to raid the compliments. Okay, let's do that. Yeah. Wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah, because I Am Richard is not on. So here we go. Heavy on Hawaiian Style.
Sounds island wide, heavy on Hawaiian style. Gather round, come hear the sound coming at you from all around. Heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style.
my Ka'ava CD. We got the music covered already. Okay, swing by the kitchen. That's right, the kitchen. I play lunch. Hit out the whole little bit. West Side. Archie and the boys out there. They're heavy on Hawaiian style. Oh yeah. Catch some waves, go home. Enjoy that day, brother. Aloha. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm living on the Valley Isle. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm living on the Garden Isle. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm living on the Friendly Isle. I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. Heavy, I'm heavy on Hawaiian style. I'm living on Gilligan's Isle. On Hawaiian style.
Okay, there you go, gang. So, hey, what's the verdict? Are we gonna raid the compliments or what? They got about 77 people. There's about 60 people on our show. Ooh, we need a hula dance emote. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a good one. Let me work on that one. Okay, Dixie Dreamer. And again, info@bumatai.com if you want to do something with that video. So nobody said, yeah, let's raid. So I guess we're not going, guys? What do you think? Okay, let me just leave this open. Think about it for a few more seconds while I remind people that we are here on Twitch every morning at 6 a.m. Hawaii Standard Time, and on YouTube and Facebook Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3 p.m. Okay, so Photo Luke wants to raid. Aloha. Yeah, I guess. Oh, raid. Willie says raid. Mahalo, Uncle Andy. Great show. That's from Green Man. Okay, I guess we're raiding then. And you can always leave if you don't want to. Okay, so let me type here. And RAID raid. Let's spell it right. Compliments. Raid. The compliments. Okay. Yes, raid. Okay, Joycelyn. Yeah, we go. Okay, here we go. And again, when it comes up on the top, I'm hitting it. Okay, when it comes up on the top, we have 37 people going, 47, 44, 45, 46, 47. About 47 people are going to go with us on this raid. The rest never like, so that's okay. Let's raid now. Mahalo. See you on the other side. Thank you, for the subscription there. JO3780RC3. That's comes off the tongue nicely, doesn't it? Okay, 48 viewers are ready to raid the compliments. Here we go. Aloha, gang.